Great morning view. Over there you can see an aircraft about to take off. So this Novotel's probably 2.5 k's from the airport, so probably wouldn't call it an airport hotel. Looks like they're currently doing renovations to the pool, because there is no water in there. Looks like it'd be a great hotel in the summer. But yeah, quite a bit of work's being done, which once we go through the room will probably make a bit more sense. Okay, Novotel Brighton Sands, I believe it is. This room is I think it's the superior room. It has like a separate living area, I guess you could say. This hotel's 2 kilometers from Sydney Airport. Have never stayed here. Actually, I stayed here maybe 10 years ago, and it looks like the hotel pretty much has stayed the same. There's a door being ripped off the TV cabinet. Let's see what we've got in here. Interesting. Continuing on into the bedroom area, actually maybe they're red wine stains on the floor. Interesting. As usual, check the minibar. There's milk. So this hotel, I'm gonna try to be as positive as possible. I think it's rated as a 4 or so star hotel. Okay, ironing board, that's really good. Bathroom looks good. Always good to have a bath. To be honest, not sure you can pick that up in the video. The bath is pretty filthy. Amenities. Got some soap. It's great. A few skincare products. Cool. And the shower. Obviously a fairly older hotel, and given it's on the beach, it's going to be run down. Even the air conditioning unit is pretty dirty, and it's one of these old style roofs. Okay, cool. Getting into the main room. This is where the bed is. Pretty big, like a big unit. I think one night was 290 Aussie. So it's not cheap. In here we've got a really good big wardrobe. So I would say size-wise, this hotel is really good. It's a really great room. Has a funky smell. TV, looking good. It's up on the wall. I would say as far as hotel TVs, that's a 6 out of 10 I'm gonna give it. So this is looking back from the room. As you can see, massive room. So size, I would give it a high score, definitely. But just general wear and tear, I don't know if you can see the walls. Everything's sort of falling apart. As you can maybe see on these curtains, there's stains all over the curtains. That's cool. I mean, a little bit of wear and tear, come on, let's not. So this is a view which I think during the day would be pretty cool. And the airport's just directly across from the hotel over there, about 2k away to check in, which is really good if you're passing through. don't know too much about Brighton Sands, or I think it's Brighton Sands. All I know is it's close to the airport. When I checked in, it was like a 18-year-old's birthday party. So you can kind of see through here. It's all stained up. Yeah, it was like a 18-year-old's birthday party. People just drunk as a skunk as you walk in. Not sure whether that's random or... yeah, but you do have the ocean across the road, which is great. So I will be checking that out for sure. Cool tea and coffee amenities. And that's about it for the room tour. Would I stay here again? Probably not, I'm gonna say. They've got car parking downstairs, which they charge $35 for. I probably wouldn't be using that, considering you can get parking on street for essentially nothing. And it's there's obviously a few more opportunities to park around the area. So you probably don't need to pay that $35. But it's just sort of the overall cleanliness of the room and the hotel, which is a little bit poor for, like, if you're spending almost $300. All good for a dirty room if you're not spending $300, but if you're spending $300 a night, I think you should be able to expect it to be clean. All right, cool. All right, as we've done in a few of the other videos, and seems to be a topic of much contention, is the TV test. I mean, I guess if you're traveling for work and stuck in a hotel room a lot, yes, you get out, you get on the pins, go for a run, go for a walk, but you do spend a bit of time using this thing. Anyone who's spent a bit of time in hotels knows as well, this is one of the oldest TV movie link remotes. The old movie link remote. I feel like these were back in the late 90s, getting around. This TV has free to air at it only just has free to air. I'd probably give it a 3 to 4 out of 10. I mean, as you can see, okay, so here's the pay TV channels. All right, I'd give the TV a 3 to 4 out of 10 at the moment. No Netflix, no, none of those services that you'd expect on a 4 to 5 star hotel. But as we've discussed, it's probably a little bit fallen short of those scores. There you go, the TV review. Okay, so got in a bit too late. The food service finishes at 9:30. Something to be mindful of. I guess that's a bit early for most hotels, especially ones that are near the airport. You usually have something running a bit later than that, but that's all good. One thing I'd like comments in below, who's over QR codes? They've got to be the most silly, shitty, gimmicky thing. COVID's done. We don't need QR codes anymore. Just a thought, give me a menu. Let's get rid of QR codes. So this is a $35 car park at the bottom of the hotel. It's not that bad. I just hate spending $35 on a car park for a hotel that's not right in the middle of things. I think this hotel would be good if you're traveling with kids. rather than just on your own, and rather than the hotel right in the thick of the airport, because you've probably got more to do with the kids around here. So yes, you're traveling a bit further, but there's more to do, so that's something to think about. So upon leaving, I guess the question is, would I stay at this Novotel again? And I mean, the rooms are clearly undergoing a big renovation. The whole hotel seems like it's, so you can see there, it's just in a bit of a bad way. Obviously, being on the beach, things get run down and deteriorated. The location is pretty beautiful. It reminds me of a few of the hotels in LA where they're when you get in and they're on the water and the plains. But I'd probably, on my own as a business traveler, no, I wouldn't stay at this hotel if I was just passing through. If I had kids and I had a full 24 hours and I wanted a pool access and to take them out along the boardwalk here and things like that, yeah, I'd probably consider it. But I definitely have to check with the hotel to see if the facilities were actually available, because none of them were available when I stayed, or at least the pool and pretty much everything else. And also, I would want to just see if the rooms have probably been updated, because for $300 a night, you can get like the Stanford or like the Pullman right near the airport. They're tidy, clean rooms. All the amenities are there. Obviously, the pool's not amazing at the Stanford, but I'd probably choose them over this. Happy travels.